Here are the 6 people preparing for today's show. Only one of them can leave with £10,500. The rest will leave with nothing and voted off as the weakest link. Welcome to the weakest link. Any of the 6 people in the studio here today could win up to £10,500. They've only just met, but to reach a prize money, they must work as a team. However, 5 of them will leave with nothing. As round by round we lose the player voted the weakest link. Let's meet the team. Hello, my name's Marie and I'm a scientist. Hello, my name's Danny and I'm a student. Hi, my name's Rosie and I'm a teacher. My name's Russ and I am a swimming trainer. My name's Peggy and I'm a retired farmer store manager. My name's Adam and I am a musical guitarist. Now the rules. In each round of the game there is £1,500 to win. The fastest way to win the prize money is to create a chain of 6 correct answers. Break the chain and you lose all the money in the chain, but if you say bank before the question is asked, the money is safe. However, you'll start a new chain from scratch. Remember team, money that has been banked can be moved forward to the next round. Round 1, 2 minutes 10 seconds on the clock. We'll start with the person who's first alphabetically. That's you, Adam. Adam, let's play the weakest link. Adam, first question is for £50. Start the clock. Adam, which country's national flag is the only one that is not rectangular or square in shape? Nepal. Correct. Marie, which Tom Hanks movie shares its name with sports panel show on Sky One? A Legend of Their Own. Correct. Danny, on which islands off the north coast of Scotland was the now extinct language of Norm spoken until the 18th century? Shetland and Orkney? Correct. Rosie, with what colour is the boy's name, Rufus, commonly associated? Red. Correct. Russ, which sea mammal uses stones to crack up shellfish? Sea otter. Correct. Peggy, which of the 6 Cluedo game suspects was killed off in 2016 to make room for Dr. Orchid, a biologist who knows a lot about poison? Mrs. White. Correct. Adam, bank. Well, you've reached and banked your £1,500 target, team. That money will go through to the next round, but of course, one of you will not. Who will be the weakest link? Team, it's time to find out. In this round, Adam is the strongest link. Statistically, Russ is the weakest link. But who will be our first weakest link? It's time to find out. Voting over, it's time to reveal the weakest link. Peggy. Russ. Peggy. Marie. Russ. Peggy. Alright, Russ, what do you do? I am a swimming trainer. So what do you do as a swimming trainer? I train people to swim. Okay. Is that all? Yep. Alright. Danny, what do you do? I'm a student. Where do you study? University of Cardiff. Where did you used to live? London. So that's far away to go to a university. Do you have accommodation at University of Cardiff? I do actually. Lovely. So why Russ? Because I don't think he deserves the money and he was quite slow. Okay. Marie, you're a scientist. I am. What kind of scientific work do you do? Just sciencey stuff. Just sciencey stuff, that's all? Yeah. Why Peggy? Because I don't think she's quite old and I don't think she deserves the money. Being ageist. Well, Peggy, the retired store manager, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Well, I feel quite offended to go because it was quite an ageist vote. I wanted the money to fund my grandchildren's education, but seems not that way. Round two, in the bank, £1,500. We're taking 10 seconds off the clock and we'll start with our strongest link, who is Adam. So Adam, let's play the weakest link. Adam, once again, start the clock. Adam, which of these Caribbean states is largest by population? Is it Jamaica, Barbados, or Trinidad and Tobago? Trinidad and Tobago? No, Jamaica. Marie, in which 2014 film does Ralph Fiennes play the concierge of a hotel in the fictional Republic of Zurbrugge? Grand Budapest Hotel. Correct. Danny, which early 19th century European leader opened the doors for the continent's Jewish populations to live more freely? Napoleon Bonaparte. Correct. Rosie, which comedian is the author of the novel Shop Girl? It's Steve Martin. Correct. Russ, in 2006, Jack Dorsey sent out the first of what type of bite-sized message for the internet to read? Tweet. Correct. Adam, a statue of which French footballer stands outside Arsenal's Emirates Stadium in London? Thierry Henry. Correct. Marie, the first ancient Olympic Games to be documented were held in which country in 776 BC? Greece. Correct. Danny, bank. And once again, you've reached your £1,500 target within the time limit. But one of you didn't do well in that round. Not looking at you, Adam. Now, whose intellect is on a diet? Anyone gonna answer that? No? It's time to vote off the weakest link. Adam in this round has turned from being the strongest link in the previous round to being the weakest link in this round. Danny, is the strongest link for banking all of the money. But who will be the weakest link? Voting over, it's time to reveal the weakest link. Adam. 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 Russ. Rosie. Why Adam? Just because of how he got that question wrong. Okay. What do you do, Rosie? I'm a teacher. A teacher. What do you teach? I teach primary school, but I don't teach French. That was quite good. Why is it good? Just because I hate French. Disrespect to the French people who might be watching this. I don't expect French people to watch this, but if you are, disrespect to their language. What is your favourite subject? Just art. Art, I would say. Okay. Russ. Why Adam? Because, same reason as Rosie. Okay. Well, Adam, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Well, I expected to go in a few of the first rounds. Didn't expect to go in the first round or the second round. Well, I went in the second round. I hope that Danny wins because he's a student, and yeah. Round 3, in the bank, £3,000. Once again, we're taking another 10 seconds off the clock, leaving you with 1 minute 50 seconds. So we'll start with the strongest link, and that's Danny. Danny, let's play the weakest link. Danny, let's start the clock. Danny, which soft cell track was sampled for Rihanna's hit song SOS? Monsters? No, Tainted Love. Rosie, who was made the first Marquess of Pembroke on 1st of September 1532? Is it Nell, Gwyn, Anne Boleyn, or Elizabeth I? Anne Boleyn, correct. Russ, bank. What's the English translation for the Latin phrase carpe diem? Pass. Seize the day. Marie, where in the human body would one find the bones informally known as the hammer and anvil? Is it ear, knee, or foot? Knee? No, ear. Danny, what is the oldest stick and ball sport on record and is played in more than 100 countries? Hockey. Correct. Rosie, bank. Which country is final resting place of Dian Fossey, the mountain gorilla researcher who inspired the film Gorillas in the Mist? Rwanda. Correct. Russ, what are the first names of 3 Crawley sisters in Downton Abbey? Mary, Edith, and Sybil. Correct. Marie, bank. During the Napoleonic Wars, what did the people of time is up? £200 added to the bank team. Not impressive. Not good at all. So, in this round, who will be one of the weakest links and who will be the loser of them all? It's time to find out. In this round, Rosie is the strongest link. Marie is the weakest link. But who will be the weakest link? It's now time to find out. Voting over, it's time to reveal the weakest link. Russ. Marie. Alright, it's a two-way tie team, so 2 votes for Marie and 2 votes for Russ. Who will go? The strongest link decides, and the strongest link today is Rosie. Rosie, would you like to stick with your decision? What is Marie? Or go with Russ? I'm gonna stick with my decision, and I'm gonna go with Marie. Okay? Any reason why you're gonna stick? Well, Marie didn't do well in that round. Alright, I totally agree with that. And Marie, the scientist. Not a lot of science questions, or even any science questions. Marie, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Well, I got halfway through the weakest links, what is quite good, and I've enjoyed today's game. If I could return, I hope to win, but today I hope that Danny or someone else other than Danny could win. So team, we're now halfway through. In the bank, £3,200. In this round is 80 seconds on the clock. Well, it's 1 minute 40 seconds. So we'll start with the strongest link, who is Rosie. So Rosie, let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Rosie, in the Beano comic, what is the name of Nash's son? Is it Nipper, Nathan, or Nigel? Nipper? Correct. Russ, what was the first internet search engine called? Google. No, Archie. Danny, what is the US name for the chocolate bar known in the UK as Mars Bar? Is it Jupiter Bar, Milky Way, or Treat? Treat? Milky Way is the correct answer. Rosie, which state is home to the largest US national park? Utah. No, Alaska. Russ, which 1980s goth band broke out of the genre and into the mainstream with poppy tunes like Friday, I'm in Love, and Love Cats? The Cure. Correct. Danny, bang. Which political party has representatives in both the Irish Parliament and Westminster but refuses to sit in the latter? Sinn Féin? Correct. Rosie, bang. Which Chinese American architect designed the Louvre's iconic glass pyramid? Time's up. Team, you did rubbish in that round. Only £100 banked. Who's as useful as a fan heater in the desert? Whose head has gone on holiday? Whose hair now would have trouble counting their legs? Which one of you will be the weakest link? It's time to find out. Russ is the weakest link. Danny is the strongest link for this round. But who will be the final weakest link? It's now time to find out. Voting over, it's time to reveal the final weakest link. Russ. Russ. Rosie. Okay. Rosie, why Russ? Just because he didn't do well in that round. So did you, Rosie. Danny, why Russ? Same reason. Okay. Russ, the swimming trainer who saves lives as well. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Well, I just feel sad to go. I was so close to winning. I hope that Danny wins. Oh yeah. In the bank, £3,300. In this round, 90 seconds on the clock, but whatever you win in this round will be trebled. We'll start with the person who is the strongest link from the previous round, and that's Danny. So Danny, let's play the weakest link. For the final time, Danny, start the clock. Danny, what does an archerfish launch to knock its prey out of overhanging branches? Pass. Correct answer, spit. Rosie, what unenviable record did Irish footballer Richard Doone hold while playing in England's top flight? Don't know. The most own goals scored. Danny, Biwa in Washiro and Kasu Minguru are lakes in which country? China? No, Japan. Rosie, in which Andrew Lloyd Webber stage musical do performers travel at speeds of up to 40 miles per hour? Starlight Express. Correct. Danny, bank. In Greek mythology, the Minotaur is a monster with the head of a bull and the body of a what? Human being. Correct. Rosie, bank. Painter Frida Kahlo shares which country of birth with Salma Hayek, who... Time is up. Time, of course, is up. In that round, you won £100. What will treble to give you prize money today of £3,600? In the next round, I will ask you both 5 questions. Best of 5 wins. If there's a tie, we will go for sudden deaths. So, Rosie and Danny, let's play the weakest link. Rosie has the strongest link in the previous round. Would you like to go first or last? First, please. Rosie, which Italian volcano is considered to be the world's most dangerous? Mount Fiji. No. Vesuvius. Vesuvius. Danny, Jimmy Nicol was a drummer in which band for a total of 13 days in 1964? Is it the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, or the Beach Boys? The Beach Boys? No, the Beatles. Rosie, by what name is the archipelago called the Friendly Islands by Captain Cook known today? Tonga. Correct. Danny, what is the English equivalent of the Italian name Orlando? Roland. That is the correct answer. Rosie, the crates of Uranus moon, Umbriel, are named after evil spirits. Can you repeat the question? The craters of Uranus moon, Umbriel, are named after evil spirits. True or false? False? No, true. Danny, the bazooka was at the centre of which 2014 sporting event? Winter Olympics? No, the FIFA World Cup. Rosie, which of these English counties extends furthest east? Is it Suffolk, Essex, or East Sussex? East Sussex? No, Suffolk. Danny, for which BBC America sci-fi series did Tiana Maslany win an Emmy for portraying multiple clones often on screen together? Often Black. Correct. Rosie, you must get this question correct to stay in the game. Which historic event celebrated its 2500th anniversary in 2011, complete with reenactors from around the world portraying Greeks and Persians? Pass. Correct answer is Battle of Marathon. Well, that means, Danny, you are today's strongest link and you leave with £3,600. Rosie, you leave with nothing. Join us again for the weakest link. Goodbye.